What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, would a man rob God? This is the question a Virginia jury recently had to grapple with when they found a popular pastor and his wife guilty of swindling millions of dollars from their friends and members of their congregation. Now, according to the Washington Post, Terry Millender and his wife Brenda Millender, who together ran Victorious Life Church, told people they could benefit financially and spiritually if they invested in his Christian-based company, lending small amounts of money to entrepreneurs in developing countries. They also told folks that they would be making a profit, which sadly never happened. Now, were they actually investing the money? Well, yes and no. See, folks gave the couple sums ranging from 40,000 to 4 million, and they took some of that money and engaged in really risky currency trading that made their first company fail. But then they got more money and lured in more people using a Nigerian oil scheme, later using a large portion of those funds to make payments on their $1.75 million home and splurge on personal items, prosecutors said. During court, Pastor Millender said his actions weren't fraud. Instead, they were a mismanagement of everyone's money. Duh. He said he acted stupidly, not criminally, not from my heart, quote unquote. But if one company failed and you couldn't get their money back, why start another one asking even more friends for money that then fails too? Now, and why use their investments to pay for your luxurious home? Now, Granetta Wales, who was chief operating officer of their micro lending company, pleaded guilty to wire fraud conspiracy and also testified against the Millenders. Meanwhile, Pastor Millender was found guilty. Yes, he was, for all 31 counts of wire fraud, money laundering, false tax return filing, and obstruction, while his wife was found guilty for only 7. Now, their sentencing trial will be held next March, and they both face up to 20 years in federal prison for their crimes. Now, isn't that awful? Now, we know that tithing is one thing, but would you invest this much money in a private company your pastor had created? I mean, I understand, the pastor is supposed to be, quote, a man of God. And you should follow a man of God if he is a man of God. I mean, just because you put on a hat that says a man of God, that doesn't mean you're a man of God. And I think you should use your own common sense. I mean, you do your 10% of tithes, offerings, or what you want to give, but if he's asking you to give money for his company, and no, you go to an investment broker, not to your pastor, to do something like that. So I really, well, I can't say that I can't see how they the congregation would do that. I mean, you got one man, white man, who told people to drink this poison Kool-Aid, and they did it. So I guess, it's believable that people can be so vulnerable to do things that the pastor tell them to do. But guys, you gotta follow your own mind. You gotta use your brain. Just because, somebody who quote call itself a man of God asking you to do things that you know are wrong or you don't feel good about, hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Well, that's all for me. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but they need to go to prison. They really need to go to prison. And no, he didn't act stupidly. He acted criminally. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Not from his heart. No, you taking these people money, just like a lot of these big mega churches where they've got big luxurious homes, and their congregation is making barely 50,000 or less a year, but they got these big great homes. Nah, something's wrong with that picture. That's something. Well, but I'm not gonna go on. I'll have to make a part 2. All right, guys, what did you think about this man of God and his wife? All right. As you know, I love and I thank you for watching my videos. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, imparting y'all, be blessed. Bye.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.